morning, guys. Welcome back. Back in the pantry. Actually, today I thought I'd go back into my freezer. Not the one attached to the refrigerator, but my upright one. Because I've got a lot of stuff in there that I got probably over a year ago from the discount grocery store when I'm up in the mountains. I talk about that a lot, but y'all, it's my favorite store to go to when I'm up there. But anyway, I found some items that I need to use up, and I also need to use up, let me get this right here, what do you call it? This Jiffy corn muffin mix that my daughter got from work. I told you she works at the Salvation Army, and people donate food sometimes and they can't sell it, so everybody divvies it up and brings it home, and she bought me her share home. So I don't know what I'm making yet, but I've been going on like a Pinterest binge looking for quick recipes, things that I can like throw in the freezer in muffin tins and stuff like that. And so what I'm coming up with today is I'm going to be using, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get into this and show you what I'm doing. Is it going to turn out good? I have no idea. I'm just kind of throwing some ideas around, trying to figure out what on earth to do with stuff. But I also, besides the, let's see, here's the actual... These are the, what do you call it, the little smokies that I got. That I'll be using this from the recipe. I'm trying to see the date on this. The date was from September 1st, 2021. So yeah, these need to get used. This is a lot. I probably won't use them all, but I will definitely use some of it for the cup, what do you call it? The muffin things. I don't even know what to call them, but I know that's what I'm going to use them for. And the other half I'll probably just save and put into some spaghetti or some breakfast burrito, something like that, because there's no way I can make this many, but I could definitely use it all. And I've also found some hash browns, frozen hash browns. And y'all, you know all the potatoes I've got so many potatoes, but this has been in there. It's got freezer burn on it. I need to use it up. So I'm just going to make, I think they call it funeral potatoes. I'm not sure why they call it that, but I'm just going to kind of mix everything up. It's going to be a meatless potato something. Y'all, I don't even know what it's going to be called, but basically I'm going to be throwing a bunch of stuff together. I'll be using these potatoes and the onions from some of the onions, because I've really got to start using up my onions, because believe it or not, it's almost time to start planting onions. I was asking hubby last night, I need to get online and go ahead and order some, because I really love the onions I got last year, especially cutting them up and throwing them in the freezer. So let's go ahead and get this day started. Like I said, I don't know what to call this, but we're just going to throw everything together and see what it turns out like. So guys, the first thing I'm doing is taking these little smokies, and they are frozen. I need to throw them in the microwave, because like I said, this was just a last minute thing. I don't know how many's in there, but we're just going to go ahead and take half the pack and leave this other pack alone. And I've already got the Jiffy muffin mix in here. We're going to get that mixed up, but let me go ahead and throw this right here into the microwave right fast. So this says to go ahead and add 2 eggs. Wouldn't you do it? Look at that. Wouldn't you know I would get the eggshell in there? It figures. Okay, that's 1 egg. Then I'm going to do another. I always do my eggs separately, because sometimes I get eggs that are duds. It happens when you have chickens, so it's better to go ahead and do them separately instead of ruining the whole batch. Then it says to add 2/3 cup of milk. I use pantry stable milk all the time. I've been getting this at Dollar Tree. They used to have Gosner, but they don't have it anymore. But anyway, I use this because I don't use enough milk. Seriously. Anyway, it called for 2/3. We'll put that in there and see what that's like. I need something to mix it with. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth, y'all. I'm not very fond of this Jiffy mix. I think it's good in a quick mix. I guess that's why they call it a mix, because I prefer my homemade and I prefer buttermilk in it. But this will work right now, and I'm going, like I said, still trying to use everything I can. Oh, I think I put too much milk in it. Looks a little watery. Can I fix that? Yes, I can. I'll throw a little bit of flour in there, just a tad. Got too watery, so I'm just going to throw a little bit of flour in there. Yeah, because I want this thick. I knew I should have used a better measuring cup, but anyway. Got this right here. Got my pan already oiled right here. Maybe I should have used the paper muffin liners. I don't know. But anyway, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Guys, here are the little smokies. They're all ready. Got my cornbread mix ready, and I got my cheese. So this is something, honestly, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm just trying to throw it together. Like I said, I've been binging off Pinterest. But anyway, I'm just going to put this down in here just a little bit on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and do all of them like that. And you see that? I'm going to do all these like that. So all I'm going to do now is take these little sausages, put them in here. And the more I'm looking at this, it's going to be, I guess it's going to be kind of like corn dogs. I don't know if that's how you want to put it. And then I've got some cheese in here. Trying to get this, when I try to get this good. Like I said, I honestly have no clue how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. And then I'm going to add some cheese to each one at the top of it. Like this. Y'all, it's kind of neat when you're trying to figure something out. You don't have any clue what you're doing. You're just kind of winging it. But anyway, then I'll take this, put this on the top of it. I'm not quite sure I've got enough. I might have to open another pack. We'll see. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get the rest of this over here, and we'll see if I have to make actually another pack of it. All right, guys. So I ran out of the cornbread mix. I wasn't going to do another box because I honestly don't know how this is going to turn out. But this is what it looks like. And as you can see here, I have 3 that don't have any on it. So we're going to put this in the oven. I'm going to guess about 25-30 minutes and see what it comes out like. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with those funeral potatoes. Guys, here's what they came out looking like. Definitely bigger than I thought they would. They kind of fluffed up a lot more. But here's the one without the cornbread topping on top of it. Here's it with it. Just go ahead and cut into this and show you, because I have no idea what it's going to look like inside, other than it is hot. There we go. There we go. Basically, it looks like a little corn dog. I definitely would put more sausages in this next time, definitely to make it more meatier. And then if you go ahead and I cut this one open right here. This kind of came off because, you know, it doesn't have any topping on it, but yeah, same thing. But definitely something good. Kind of corn dog muffin, I guess you would call it. Not sure. Let's get started with these funeral potatoes. So here are the frozen potatoes. I used 2 cans of cream of mushroom, a 16-ounce, let's see, carton of sour cream, and also some of my onions that I put in here. Got all this mixed up, added a little bit of salt and pepper, and now I'm just going to take and add probably, yeah, let's see, this is, just add some cheese to it. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I'm just mixing all this stuff together, y'all. I'm trying to use it the best way I can to, you know, to make use of everything, because I've been, honestly, I got to stop wasting stuff, y'all. I really do. So now, guys, I've got this spread into, this is not 9 by 13. This is a much larger one. And you're supposed to use, all the recipes I've seen said you need to use something like cornflakes or something. I don't have cornflakes, but I do have Ritz crackers. So I decided just to go ahead and get the Ritz crackers, chop them up, smash them up as good as I can, spread it all over. This has no meat in it, so this would be an amazing side. I actually thought about, look at that, I'm getting it everywhere, putting the sausages into it, but I'm like, at the last minute, no, I don't want to do that. I just want this to be something you could put on the side if I decide to make something. And then the last bit of it, I got a 1/3 cup of butter that I'm going to pour over this. Yeah, this is probably not the very, actually it called for more than that. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna, I think that's enough. I think that's enough to like kind of at least brown the tops of the crackers. So this is what it looks like. Get it in the oven for about, I don't know, I guess about an hour. We'll come back and see what this one looks like too. Y'all, gotta use my freezer pantry items. So guys, here are the potatoes. They look absolutely amazing. Oh, the smell. They turned out a whole lot better than I thought. Let's show you what they look like. Whoops, there we go. Sorry guys, I've got a big glare going on this morning. Well, actually this afternoon, but here's what they look like. Trying to show you where there's no glare, but yep, there are the potatoes. Absolutely yummy. Definitely a good side. You could put meat in there if you wanted to. Sausage would probably be amazing, or kielbasa, or anything you wanted to. So anyway, so guys, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been in this kitchen since 8:30. I've done a weekend's worth plus a little bit for next week's breakfast and dinner and stuff, and I got some items used up out of the pantry, and well, particularly the freezer, and I'm like so ecstatic about it. So anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for stopping by. Y'all, I'm tired. Y'all have a blessed day. God bless.